Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, you already know what's going on. It's a voice recording of how I got my hair from red to black. As you can see, it's very so much black. And it only took one try or one take. So without further ado, go ahead and I'm gonna get into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want more hair videos, go ahead, you know what to do. Okay, so I had this red in since December, the end of December. I just don't want to manage it, so I'm gonna dye it back black. Hopefully it won't turn green the first go around. I'm really nervous and scared, but this red has got to go. It looks very ashy and dry. So I'm going to put some organic coconut oil around the perimeters of my edges, my ears, a little on my face, just to protect the dye from staining my skin and leaving those like black crazy looking marks everywhere. You just put it in the areas where you're more prone to get hair dye. Also, I want to add another reason why I'm dyeing my hair is because in the front you can kind of see where it's getting lighter than the back, and I'm not sure if that's heat damage. I don't know where's that coming from, but I'm starting to develop blonde pieces towards the front, and yeah, that has to go. So I'm only going to take the 20 volume cream peroxide developer. I'm not going to use a high volume because I'm trying to darken my hair, so 20 or 10 is perfect. I use half a bottle of that. I'm also using for my dye 3 bottles of the Clairol black permanent hair dye. I bought 3 of these and used all 3, so just be mindful. I have long and thick hair. That's how it looks outside of the package. I got it for $5.29 from the beauty supply store. Okay, so of course you're gonna need gloves, a bowl, and a hair applicator to apply the dye to your hair. You can always get these items from the beauty supply store or a Sally's. I got mine from the beauty supply store, obviously. And I'm gonna mix the developer with 2 bottles of dye. At first I thought I only needed 2 bottles, and then when I got towards the end of my head, I went ahead and made another batch and then used the 3rd bottle of dye. If you have shorter hair, you may not need all 3 bottles, but luckily I got 3 to be on the safe side because I really needed it. Also, if you just got your nails done, I would hold off because even with the gloves, my nails still ended up staining. So just wait till it's time for that fill-in, girl. So it's time to start the process. Part your hair into 4 equal sections. Make sure the parts are straight and do not be like me. So once you have your 4 sections, go around section by section. So I started with my back right section, and you're going to apply dye around the perimeter of that section, if that makes sense. Excuse these terrible ugly faces. I don't know why I do that. But I'm going to start from the bottom and part evenly going across, and just take it section by section and apply the hair dye. I make sure it's fully covered, and then don't worry about the rest of the hair. Make sure you just get the root, and towards the end I'm going to show you how I do, the rest of the hair. I will also want to add, make sure that each of your sections that are within a section, if that makes sense, are small. So do small parts so you are sure that you got every single strand of hair. Now that the root has been done, I'm going to take globs of dye and I'm going to brush it up my hair and down and make sure I get the ends. Then I'm going to rub it through with my fingers, smash it together, all that good stuff, just to make sure that every piece of hair is cover. And here is an angle from how I did it up front. I didn't want to do all 4 sections because you guys gonna, get the gist. You guys get the gist. So all in all, the application process for me took like 20 minutes. I just wanted to make sure I got all the dye in all the right places, so it took a little minute. And then afterwards, you place a shower cap on your head and let it process for about 30 to 45 minutes. I did 40 on the dot just because I wanted to hit the middle. So while I'm waiting on my hair to process, I'm going to take some rubbing alcohol and rub it over all the spots that the dye had got on. Rubbing alcohol takes it right off. And so I hit my neck, my face, arms, anywhere that the dye may have hit, my ear. And you want to make sure you don't get it on your hair because you don't want anything to, interrupt that process. You don't want any colors to, not go through on the hair. So just try to be careful. So on this next part, all the cosmetologists are about to kill me. I went ahead and washed my hair afterwards. I know you're not supposed to do that because it could potentially take the color off and the color won't take. But I did it anyway because I wanted to straighten my hair and I didn't want dye in it. So I took my shampoo that I always use and washed my hair. So I wash my hair and deep condition it. I deep condition it for 3 days using Cantu and coconut oil. I let it sit under a shower cap for a day and then I just wore it natural the rest of the days. So I eventually washed that out and I'm going to blow dry my hair. So I used the bamboo and silk leave-in conditioner spray from Design Essentials and I spray that in my hair because it gives me a silk press every single time. It's something I saw my hairdresser do. When blow drying or using a straightener on your hair, don't forget to use heat protectant spray of your choice. Before I straighten my hair, I put BioSilk Silk Therapy Light Serum in my hair. It's supposed to give it a silky look. You can get this serum from Walmart, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, things of that nature. I love it. So the flat iron that I'm using is from Style House and I got this from Sam's Club, LOL. It's a ceramic flat iron and it transmits heat through infrared technology and it straightens the hair from the inside out, which is normally more gentle. I know there's this big debate about titanium versus ceramic flat irons, but either one is fine for me. Normally, titanium irons provide a quick heat up and they conduct heat evenly through the iron for a soothing result, but they can also cause some damage to the hair. FYI. And here's the result. My hair is blackety black and I love it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.